All right, viewers, it's me again, DJ Aris, with my co-host, Judith Lefetu, straight from Congo. You know, this is Foritech Online Television as the camera is rolling, and you can see me on your screen. Today, the program is called what? Mother Africa in Tears, as we used to do it. And today, the topic which we are coming to discuss is what? Terrorist group in Africa. Judith, isn't it?
Yo, merci beaucoup, bonjour. Nos frères africains, congolais, partout en Afrique, et les francophones, même ceux-là qui sont anglophones, mais qui comprennent aussi l'anglais, le français. Merci. Nous sommes toujours là, en train de parler sur notre thème que nous sommes en train de parler. Je crois que c'est la troisième partie. La mère Afrique est en train de pleurer. Maman Afrique, Afrique a maman. C'est le berceau de l'humanité. Mais elle pleure. Et nous sommes en train de parler sur le groupe terroriste en Afrique. Merci.
Judith, I can see that you are annoyed. The way which you are speaking. You are not speaking with like you are annoyed. Tell me, are you worried about this terrorist groups which they are taking Africa as their home? Their shelter, which they are comfortable and safe with nothing can happen. It's like you are worried, isn't it?
Exactly, DJ, exactly. I'm worried. It's not like I'm worried today only. It's not for nothing we are keep on talking about this topic each and every Saturday, you know that.
Yes.
I don't know. This is part 3 or 4. We keep on talking about these things because it's paining. I'm African, DJ. What is going on in this our continent? It's shameful. I can remember there is a day I was watching this. I don't know if he stopped singing. You know him from Ivory Coast, Alpha Blondy.
Alpha Blondy, yeah, Alpha Blondy, yes.
He was with one French journalist. I even told the journalist that, do you think as African we are making terrorists? Terrorists, they are you guys. You guys are coming from Europe. You guys are coming from America. You guys are coming from Asia. You are terrorists. You don't want to leave Africa in peace.
Judith, if we are talking about terrorist groups in Africa, Africa is the only continent which have the largest population of terrorism. Let's start it. When we come to East Africa, we have Al-Shabaab. We go to West, we have who? We have this thing. We have Boko Haram.
Yeah, Boko Haram.
We have Tuareg. We have the Fulanis, who they are tormenting in between the Fulanis, in between Senegal, Burkina Faso, Ghana, that side, or Fulanis. Another dangerous one. On the desert, the Tuareg. Mali is shared into two with different types.
Exactly.
These few days, last year, you saw what happened in Ivory Coast, in this thing, Burkina Faso, which a village, terrorists went there, shoot people, kill them, and nothing came out from it. Boko Haram too is in Nigeria, tormented here and there. When we go to north, there's ISIS there. If you come to Cameroon, Cameroon is east. You understand me? Cameroon, we have this those freedom fighters they want to fight against. They want to
even a part of Boko Haram. They are coming to Cameroon.
Cameroon sometimes they enter there. M23 is in Congo. Last week you hear what happened. There was a bomb explosion in Congo. I never heard something like that before in Congo. You understand me? Judith. So forth and so on, which I can't even stop mentioning. Judith, why is this so?
You can keep on mentioning.
Mentioning.
Terrorists. All those terrorists, they are using arms. You understand? Bombs, everything to fight. My question is, in which country in Africa they are making those bombs?
Oh, you want to tell me that there is no manufacturing company in Africa with a manufacture gun
No,
or bombs?
apart from South Africa, but I don't know if which is coming from South Africa. No, I'm not sure even. I'm not sure.
Hey, Judith, you are saying something, eh? Okay, let's start. Both this thing, AK-47, allegedly from where? Russia. M16, allegedly from where? America. R7, allegedly from where? Israel. You understand me? So you mean that there is no gun manufacturing company in Uzi is from where? China, allegedly from China.
I don't know which comment am I going to give you. Which comment am I going to give you when yourself you are even naming where those things are coming from? Since you are naming the name of the company or the name of the countries, did you name one of African country which is those AK-47 is coming from? I don't think. DJ, we must be fair. Not here in Africa.
But when you check these guns which I'm mentioning, the place with these guns kills a lot is Africa.
Yeah, it's what we are saying. You manufacture your things there, so to experience it is in Africa, where there is no human being. There are animals are living.
Julius, when you use the word anyway, no, you mean or you are annoying?
Sometimes because they are taking us like animals. They're taking us like, because if really they were taking us like a human being, they are not supposed to come and experience their arms here in Africa.
Demonstrated in Africa.
Exactly.
But Julius, at the end of the day, you always say this thing, but me too, sometimes I dispute with it. But Julius, at the end of the day, who is shooting the gun? It's not the Europeans come and shoot the gun. It's me and you. Our brothers is the one who is shooting the gun. They're killing each other.
Remember, I was telling you, DJ, that one is our weakest part as African. We African. Tell me, come on, man. Someone come from far to come and tell you that you are better than that one. You are better than Kojo. I'm better than you. How come? Isn't it you are my brother?
Yes.
So when I'm fighting you, people are dying. Are not our brothers and sisters that are dying?
Yes.
Who am I going to roll when they're dying? We must think about those things. Why is not happening in Europe? Why is not happening in USA? Why you never see USA and France fighting? Why you never see England and Germany that fight? Why? We can keep on asking ourselves like that. We'll never get any answers. Do you understand? That is painful. So why only in Africa? And end of the day, they will come and take you to ICC to tell you that you were doing this and this and this, then they will jail you.
Chastela is there.
Still there.
But who supports him for him to come and do the civil war?
Because he doesn't have money to do the rebellion. He doesn't have money. He has to get a support from the Western world.
Yes.
So, which is like they've got a plan against Africa. Africa must just remain like that. Africa must be in trouble. Africa must be in poverty. So that will make their business.
To loot us, isn't it?
To loot is not even today. That one is years and years. Without Africa, they can't survive.
Judith, you keep on saying this thing always, without Africa, Europe cannot survive. What do you mean by that?
I mean everything that they're even manufacturing, those arms, those bombs, is coming from Africa. Do you know the history of atomic bomb?
No. If you can educate me.
Exactly. Atomic bomb, when USA, they were fighting against Japan.
Yes.
And USA wanted to bomb Japan.
Yeah, when Japan attacked them on the Pearl Harbor.
Yes.
They took them by surprise.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then, which material they went to take to
do the atomic bomb?
Atomic bomb. They came to Congo.
Oh.
Exactly. It was only in Congo. They are calling it uranium. It's only in Congo. You can find it all over the world. You can find it only in Congo.
And that's what they used to manufacture the atomic bomb.
Exactly.
To destroy Hiroshima.
Yes.
Hey, viewers and listeners, are you hearing? Allegedly, coming from Judith Lefetu with me, DJ Aries, from Foritech Online Television. Mother Africa is in tears. Guys, what is wrong? Terrorist group, Africa. What is wrong to us? Judith, isn't this sad?
It's always sad sometimes to speak about Africa, how things are going in this continent. But I'm keep on calling in African people, because we must wake up. We must see these things the way it's going.
Mm-hmm.
What is the future of Africa? We are making kids. Kids are growing. Where is their future? If you keep on being in conflict between brothers and sisters in Africa. Because of what? Because of power. Just, I want to be in power in my country. I want me to be there because I think that I'm better than everyone. And you see myself like, when I'm there, yes, we are going to, let's say, so-called election in our countries. I'm talking about that so-called election, whereby they know already who's going to be the president. I'm being in power as a president. Yes, according to the constitution, I have to rule for 2 terms. Mm-hmm. When the 2 terms are going to go to the end, you see me now, I'm just trying to change the constitution to make again the third one, or to keep long. What is happening in Rwanda right now?
Excuse me, viewers and listeners. You heard it. He said what? What is happening in Rwanda? Allegedly. I can't remember President Kagame. The constitution now is for him to be in power up to 2035. They voted. He made a decision and they say they voted and they say the people referendum and the people voted for him to be in power to 2035. That's what you are talking about.
Then he's talking about Rwanda is the most human rights country in Africa. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Which constitution whereby you can find that one president can rule from now until 2035? There is no opposition in Rwanda. When you wake up today, you talk about opposition, you talk against Kagame. Make sure that you and your family, you are in serious danger.
I quite remember one opposition leader which was killed in one of the hotels in South Africa here. You heard about that?
Kayumba.
Yes.
Yes.
But now we don't know who kills him. So we don't have no facts which we will say that Kagame is the one, government is the one who killed him.
No, it's what is happening all over the world where there is Rwandese opposition. It's not only here in Africa, in South Africa, where ask even others like they're talking themselves that like they're opposing against Kagame. You are living in America, you are living in Europe, France, England, wherever you be. When you are opposing against Kagame, I'm telling you, you are in serious danger. Even though you are living like a refugee, you are in serious danger.
Why is this so? Why should Africa be like this? Why our leaders have to be greedy? Why do they have to, greedy for power? You understand me? What is the meaning of democracy? You know, there's a saying. One old man told me that democracy started from Africa, and I told him that, old man, I dispute it, and he told me that, look here, DJ Aries, let me teach you. He's from Liberia. I met him in Liberia, and he told me that, DJ Aries, in every family in Africa, we have the head of the family, isn't it? I say yes. He said, if they are coming to do a family meeting and there's something which they have to do, the family head, he doesn't wake up and say, this is the money we are looking for. He said we should vote. Then all the family will vote. Then the family head
will be a meeting.
He told me that, is that not a democracy?
Yeah.
I said, yes, it's a democracy. He said, yes, that's the beginning. Africa, we are the one who brought
big
democracy.
Meeting under the trees.
Yeah, under the tree. And everybody will vote. When you raise up your hand and you say, no, I don't want to be part of it, this and that, if the votes are less. So he said, that's what democracy is all about. It's not a political democracy which we are seeing from Europe, where they say they brought it
to makes sense what he's talking about. It makes sense.
Julius, let's go back to Congo. Last week, there was a Congolese flight. Jet fighter flew into Rwanda territory for just 10 seconds and it was shot down. It was shot. The pilot managed to land in Congo. Julius, excuse me to say, I'm a navigation student. I did navigation in school, shipping navigation. In aviation, you can't fly into somebody's territory. You remember when the Syria war was going on, Russia was supporting Hassan, that's Syria president, you understand me? Hassan flight flew into Turkey because they said Turkeys were supporting, Erdogan was supporting the rebels, you understand, the freedom fighter. Okay, all right. When he flew into Turkey, just like 30 seconds, Turkey shot that flight straight, and the pilot even died. Less than 30 minutes, America did press conference in the White House. And that time I was following Kilimi Harkin from Al Jazeera, who give the word. And America, that time it was the defense minister, Trump time, he said that Turkey have the right to defend his airstrip. So does it mean that Rwanda to have the right to defend their airstrip? What was Congolese flight doing there?
Now, according to all the information that we get, because we were trying to make some investigation to find out exactly what happened. But according to what happened exactly, our pilot never flew to Rwanda territory. It was still in Congo territory because it was on top of the lake. Yes. Then he gets shot from Rwanda's army.
In the nautical, in the maritime, we have international water. When you go 200 nautical miles from the shore, that's international waters. You understand me? So nobody can attack you there.
Yes, according to the investigation.
So I don't know about aviation.
No, that was completely a provocation.
So can you fly into somebody's air? That's aviation. I don't know. Maybe you go some normal of height which you are not in somebody, because I don't understand. How can somebody get shot your flight?
You know what is happening right now?
No.
This Monday, according to what Kagame is planning, because Kagame want to see the king of Qatar, he has a problem with them.
Why?
For your information, I'm telling you.
Yes.
He must pay back their money.
Which money?
Yes, he promised them gold.
Judas, excuse me, you don't have fat. Allegedly, viewers and listeners, allegedly, you understand me?
I think next week we're gonna speak about that. I will tell you everything what is happening.
He promised them gold.
Yes.
So
you know how Rwanda they are surviving?
No.
According to their economy, 60% of the economy of Rwanda is coming from Congo. 60%. 30% is coming from overseas, from those England, what they are supporting them. It's only 10% is coming from their product, like what they are making in their country.
Their GDP, the domestic product,
which is like a coffee, which is like a tea.
That's their resource.
Yes, but from that 10%, the tea that they're taking, again, they're taking from Congo, because you can go to our east of Congo.
Which is Goma.
Goma, Bukavu, that party, Ituri. Tea in Congo is like just a forest. To some part we are not even planting. You find it in the forest.
Judith, it seems like next week we have a lot of things to talk. You said next week you're going to brief us.
Exactly.
I'll make sure.
Bandeko na koyebisa bino oyo ezoleka na kote ya este kuna na ndenge Kagame azoluka azana nyongo ya bakatarien ndezo pesa liboma. Merci beaucoup.
You finish with me?
I finish.
So next week,
DJ, I will try to explain to you how Kagame has to pay back the money of the Qatarians.
Allegedly.
Exactly.
All right, viewers and listeners, it's me, DJ Aries, again. At Foritech Online Television today, I came with my brother, Judas Lefitu. We're talking about what? Mother Africa, the topic was what? Mother Africa is in tears, and we're talking about terrorist group with their hiding in Africa. We always talk about Africa because this is what our continent, and if African continent is sinking, my brothers and sisters, I'm in pain. I love Africa. Ask my brother to love Africa.
Too much.
Too much. All right. I give shout out to my CEO, Mr. Ufori Yeboah, and my brother Kumsin. Yeah, how do they call it? Fred Multimedia. With my manager, my director, Kojo Asare. I'm giving him all the power. I'm pampering him for me to extend my time for me. Yeah, Kojo, you know I like you too much. I like you are the boss. Please, if you can extend my time for me, you can give me another 5 minutes. But he said no. He said our time is up. All right, viewers and listeners, next week again, tune in again to Foritech Online TV and be part of this program. Please, I'll be taking your views and your comments. You know, let's talk about our continent and let's push our continent on the radar. Thank you very much for tuning in. Judith, thank you for coming.